Hello, we are from Ben Franklin Elementary School. We have collected 227 cereal boxes for our community.
We're excited for you to see who helps us in our domino challenge.
Wanted to share it with the food pantry and help people who don't have food.
Help people that didn't have food? Awesome. So give me a thumbs up. That sounds like that would be encourage others, right? When you were thinking of how to schedule and structure, like how did we get everybody on the same team to make sure that it wasn't just one person bringing in a cereal box, but we had everybody, right? Do we know what the total was?
227.
227 boxes of cereal sitting right here in front of us. That's a big. So how did we get, what was your thinking as a student council around making sure that it wasn't just student council doing the work and taking action? It was a school-wide effort. How did you get that? How did you make that happen with us?
When somebody does something good, other people like what they do and they copy them.
So we're copycats of good things. I would love give us a give a thumbs up to that, because let's make sure we're copycatting all the good things that are happening in our building. I love that. So there was good energy behind it. Lila from 4th grade, what means the most to you about this project? What are you thinking about? What makes you proud?
Probably donating to the food pantry for all the homeless people who don't have food.
So for those in need, and donating to that food pantry is definitely a significant impact, right? Let's ask this, beyond the impact it's had on our school, so give me a thumbs up. We had to believe in ourselves to come together as a team. Our student council had to believe in themselves to bring this project to us. They had to make announcements every morning, which takes a lot of self-confidence to be on the announcements in front of the whole school, right? And then tell us about what did we have to learn how to solve in order for us to bring this to our school. So what do we have to learn? What was the student council thinking through all the different next steps to go from idea to now we're sitting looking at a giant maze full of cereal boxes. Anyone have any ideas on what you got to learn and do? Things you had to think about? Jeremy?
How to work as a team.
Learning how to work as a team. Did you have to learn about how are we going to communicate this to everybody? Yep. And then what were some of the ways that we communicated to our community about what we were doing here? Can you think of some ways that we had to communicate?
I sending papers home to tell people about it, and basically that.
So we had announcements, we had flyers, is it in the newsletter, and now we're going to record this today and we're going to be able to share that, and that hopefully will amplify some of the effects here at school too, right? Now let's think about the impact we're going to have not just on our school community, but those in need and those that are staffing, that are the staff and the helpers and the organizers at the food pantry. So every time a donation comes in, it warms the heart of those that are volunteering to collect and give out the donations. And then it also is going to warm the hearts of those that are receiving that donation, those that are in need. So Ben Franklin, give yourselves a thumbs up for participating in this, for bringing the Ben way to this activity, and thank you to Student Council for leading this for us. Awesome. Do you want to sit down right here so you can see? Okay, and then Lila, are you going to be the guest with Betty?
know that we are participating in the Cereal Box Challenge.
And then some going to a local food pantry.